The city of Boulder says officers made a mistake when they confronted a black student outside his apartment. Zaid Atkinson was picking up trash when an officer thought he was trespassing.
That incident, which prompted charges of racial profiling, came to a head of sorts today. A Boulder police officer has now resigned after the department said he violated 2 of their policies in confronting that black man who was in his own yard. Still, Boulder police say their internal investigation did not support the claims of racial profiling.
This is Officer Smiley's body cam video from the morning of March 1st.
I couldn't help but notice you're sitting on the patio behind this building. Yeah, and there's signs for no trespassing, private property, that kind of thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were doing, if you lived here or you worked here. It looks like you're working, doing something, picking stuff up.
It wasn't long before the situation with Naropa student Zaid Atkinson started to escalate.
Would you think that you could tase me? I'm freaking picking up trash on my property.
I need to confirm it.
Which is where I live.
There's a sign.
I'm not doing anything illegal, and you're not gonna tase me, officer.
About a minute later, Smiley drew his handgun.
You have a dangerous object in your hand and you're failing to put it down.
I'm picking up trash.
Put it down. You're being detained.
Your hand is on your weapon, and you're gonna shoot me? That's what you're gonna do, officer?
Ultimately, 8 officers arrived. Atkinson was neither arrested nor ticketed, though. The report today says that Officer Smiley, a 14-year veteran of the department, violated policy in that there was no reasonable suspicion to believe Atkinson was committing or was about to commit a crime. Therefore, he had no authority to detain him. As part of the settlement, Smiley resigned, but stays on Boulder's payroll until February of 2020.
We disagree that there was not racism involved in this incident. This officer contacted Zaid because of the color of Zaid's skin, because he was a black man in a predominantly white area. Officer Smiley is getting a 1-year paid vacation, paid by the taxpayers of Boulder. He's getting nearly $80,000 for unlawfully stopping a man because of the color of his skin and then putting that person in fear of his life. And Boulder thinks the appropriate action is to allow this officer to resign and to pay him nearly $80,000. That is unacceptable.
Rathod told me he thinks the next step is likely a lawsuit against the city of Boulder and the police department.